Can you get Deku in the podium so he can talk? Deku.
If you get Hash Brown up, it'd be even funnier, but let's just... Okay, I'm going to start now, I guess. I'll turn off my Minecraft and just use the World Cup cam stage. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Global Chat Podcast World Cup Edition. We're here at flipping the great... What's the stadium? Emirates. We have a very interesting cam right now that we're looking at, sponsored by the Quality Events Company. We're here with a few people. Hash Brown. We're in a completely different stage, guys. But whoa, fireworks everywhere. There's so much amazing fireworks. So I must ask, right? This must have there must have been a lot of stuff going on into the production of this. This is a new year. You guys went to the Emirates, didn't you? Not? Damn, this is. Yeah. So with this Emirates idea, right? This Emirates idea, it's quite fascinating because I remember commentating for the Indochina one like that, and I think that was like 2 years ago. And now here we are, and it's the final. Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
2023. I remember that year very well. I won the.
I had like a fucked up mic, and I was just completely just shouting into my flipping mic and drinking alcohol. That was like the greatest time of my life. Anyway, let's look at the matchup. We've got Panama, which is Dres One's group of people. We got the matchup. We've got Panama, Chicken Kebab, Real Bowser 67 or Alex, IIO, No Name, and K_2P2W, who invited me to his fucking team in King's League for Sunrisers. I said no, but you know what it is. It's an amazing matchup, I would say. So, what do you guys think of the strengths of this team? The strengths of this team, CZ. What do you think of the strengths?
For Panama team, their strengths are surely in offense. They have two of the best attackers in the football world of Earthmc, so I hope that they will not need to have many defensive situations and attack as much as possible.
So do you think that the Panama strength is the offensiveness of this gameplay, or do you think it's completely different? Like, the thing that's quite fascinating when we look at Panama is sort of they are usually a very aggressive bunch of people. So usually they're going to be it's going to go into their football and they're going to be very aggressive on that ball. I think that might be something of a strategic value to them, would I say?
Yes, it will. The counterpart in Kings League, so Sunrise of Hyderabad is one of the most offensive and aggressive playing teams in Kings League, so I expect very similar behavior in this final game.
So who did they beat to get to the position that we are? Some great teams, I would say, because you had the teams that were very simplistic, probably, to get to where they have been now.
Panama, to get where they are in Group B, they have to win against Poland, Kazakhstan, and Ukraine, which was one of the easy groups. Then in the quarterfinals, they won against Nubia, and in semifinals against.
That's a difficult team. Nubia is a difficult team.
But even more difficult is the semifinal game they won against one of the favorites, which was Romania.
Huh. So what do you say are the odds of this? If you were a betting man, CZ, who would you say that your money's on?
I would say my money is definitely on the Qing. They are a much more organized team. They have difficult way towards the final than Panama because the group consisted of Nubia, Brazil, Uzbekistan. Then they won against Ukraine in quarterfinals, and in the semifinals they beaten another favorite to the title,
Right.
which was Ireland.
Fascinating. Yeah. Say that this match looks to be very simply team coordination versus aggression. With the closing ceremony and the fireworks going off, we're looking at these men absolutely flying it right now. These two men, and the ref is the ball. So he's going to be able to give us complete great of who hits him. This is going to be a great hitting fight. As I can see. So, right. We see that there's a load of people on the top. They're all running around, punching each other, having their great time, murdering each other. And there's some building on the pitch as we speak. Do you know my odds are on? It's very difficult because I'm going off of who I would like more to win. If I went for Qing, it would be more of a. I think Qing is probably they're made as a friend group. They're like a very deep friend group. They've got very deep trust. So there might be sort of a great. How do I say this? Great trust and bond between them. Yeah, the chemistry. Their chemistry is probably going to be a lot bigger.
Their chemistry is a lot bigger because Qing team is pretty much the same since season 3 of King's League, which is pretty much 2 years ago. So for 2 years, the same people play with the same people together. Game in game, they win or tie, rarely ever lose. Their chemistry is just not comparable to those of Panama.
So, do you think of this being a one-sided beatdown?
Not necessarily. It all depends on how well the Qing will use their cooperative assets and play in defense. Because as much as Panama defense is kind of lacking, as long as they stay on offense all of the game, it should be not a problem.
Blue Lock versus the other anime. I forgot the fucking name because you know, Ashayo. It's kind of like Blue Lock ideology versus Ashayo here if we talk about it, because when we look at both of those teams, they look to be in pristine ideology. Striker means everything in Panama, and sort of team strategicness. It's a team game, so maybe that gives Qing a bit better of a flavor. But look at this beautiful stadium. It must have been built by, who was it built by? It took a
by Louis Deck, Adri, and one of the Qing players.
Bloody hell! If you guys could see this, bloody hell. Pele is probably one of the biggest architects. I used to call him the Leonardo da Vinci of Earthmc. Bloody hell, he is cooked here. So how big is the stadium itself? It looks to be a like a 4 by
roughly 300 tanks.
Bloody hell! This here is going to be proper
the size
spicy.
Of a medium Earthmc town, but the stadium.
Yeah. So basically, the pitch looks like the entire inside of Cascadia's main capital. It's like looking at Cascadia. Jesus Christ!
Is 8 by 5 chunks, while the stadium is way bigger. So the whole complex is like 200-300 chunks.
So, Ball, who'd you got? Ball.
Yes.
You're a ball. You changed your skin to a ball, so I'm calling you a ball.
Yeah, I had to. Those are the rules.
Fuck the rules. You're a ball now. So, who'd you got winning this thing, Ball?
Come again?
Who'd you got winning? Who would you much rather to see win?
as a referee in a ball, I kind of have to stay neutral, to not rig and
Yeah,
favor
but
either.
if you had to put money, I know you're a ref. You want Qing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have people who disagree with that opinion, but I think out of the two teams, the more organized is Qing. So unless Panama wows me, it's Qing that I got winning. But these guys are basically so aggressive, so it could be quite different. They're lining up in their formation. One is making the line. They're both kind of making the line. Why are they making the line? It's like a let's do with the Chunga line.
No, it's a strategy.
It's a strategy.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
a strategy, yeah.
I see.
Panama is playing very aggressively, so Qing are preparing for the eventuality when if the kickoff
Right.
happens and Panama gets the ball and instantly goes to offense, they have already a defense set up.
So by the looks of it, there is like Qing has created a 3-person at the front. There's like 4 people at the front, and there's one at the back. While Panama's and the kickoff is gone, and they're basically fighting each other for the ball. It's gone into Panama going aggressive. The ball's gone back. It's going over the flipping line. It is on. It's out. Oh, there's no out in this game. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. So now it's gone into the greatest line of whatchamacallit. It's gone into flipping. Wow, this game is so
pretty much a clash moment where two teams are
fighting. Yeah,
this is
they're fighting for the midline, but they keep going into the border. But Pamina's trying to go through. Pamina's trying to go through, but it comes back through with Qing. They're going in for the attack. Qing going to the goal. Qing. Can they get it? Can they flipping get it? No, they flipping can't. It's being difficult for Qing right now. It's being completely difficult. They're having a big player like difficult major right now where they keep fighting each other, but it is in Panama's line, which is quite difficult for them right now. Panama is the offense, and they've left it lacking. They've left it flipping lacking. Look at Qing. Where was the goalkeeper? Where's the goalkeeper? Where was? Oh, and they missed. What the hell? Bro, Qing is lacking. Where is the team coordination with Qing right now?
They are very good coordinated by the Panama.
Yeah, but
overrides it pretty much.
No one on defense. There was like no one on defense for Qing. It was having a problem. They were having a problem because there was no defense on Qing.
Yeah, they're pretty much all at defense now, while Panama is concentrating on their best effort of offense.
Yeah. It's looking very much. Oh God, he's getting into the box. Can K_PW2 get it in there? But it's having a bit of a clash right now. Holy shit!
Nightfall instead of K.
Oh God, Real Bowser, aka he's old now. I think it was Alex. I think it's Alex. Yeah, but Bowser. They've lost it. Bowser had the great attack. He tried to cross it in. But now they're just clashing at the mid-sides. It is a completely fascinating match right now. We just see that it's completely an interesting match, I can say. The ball is having to get more XP.
Yeah, I forgot to get the level before.
How could you do this, ball? Don't die on us, ball.
Nah, don't worry. Yeah, but I need levels. It doesn't work on battles, I think. Hold on.
Oh God! Yeah, Panama's trying to get that aggressive strategy, but it's getting caught back by Qing. Qing is going down the front, but it's being a bit, and it's going to the midline, but it's going back down. They're all just fighting each other over this ball. The ball is basically being punched left, right. But Panama! Oh, never mind. Panama. Qing has had the comeback. Now, oh shit! Panama's gone through, but it's not there. They keep clashing into the wall. Panama's coming down the flipping corner. Could this be?
Oh! He's going for everyone on the team. He's gonna pass into the corner. Defend.
My thing has lagged. My cam has lagged. I cannot see anything. This is great commentary from Deku Fulcawan.
The Panama can't get the pass into the goalkeeper box.
I can't commentate. I'm gonna try and
Qing is now
counter-attacking. Oh my god, the Qing is getting the punch back.
Yep, second time in this game.
Jesus Christ. This matchup is very fascinating. It seems that they're all just thrown tactics out the window and decided to just go punch the ball. Panama is on the attack. Can they do anything? What do you think, Ball? And they're just, oh my god, what the hell? They keep trying to go for it, but they keep bloody getting the Qing Iron Wall. The Great War of Qing is absolutely fighting back this defense, this grain attack. The ball is having problems. He's legitimately having to do the what the hell? Wow. The ball, they're having a clash moment, but Panama is broke through. Can they get there? Can they get there? They got no goalkeeper on the other side. They're getting to the front. And it's
what a defense! What a defense!
What the hell is that goalkeeping? That was so last minute. I was on the fucking floor just then. Now they're just fighting in the flipping corner. They're having a great time in that corner. How do you feel, Ball? Tasting post.
This defense was amazing. One of the best.
What the hell, Qing? They were probably absolutely fighting with each other in that team VC. But it's getting there. Oh my god. No. Yes. No. What the hell? Panama's missed again. This World Cup final has just gotten a bit more spicy. What the hell? Firstly, we've also got to thank the Quality Events Company for putting on this majestic display, for God's sake. But Panama are getting in, but they're having the problem with the Great Wall of Qing. They've got in K2 score. Panama has scored, and their man K_P2W, who was supposed to be, has scored. Their aggressive strat has worked, and Qing are desperate. Qing are on the floor. They're on the floor. They're questioning what went wrong. Maybe it's because of their lack of defense. We just don't know, but we'll find out at half-time when I go absolutely destroy them because they're ruining my betting money. It's kickoff, and it's gone. They've gone for the attack. It's the attack. They felt flipping obsessed. They're obsessed with the ball. This is majestic. This is wild. They're just fighting in that corner position. It's not going well for them. But the referee, what the hell, camera? Why are you going into glass, you bloody bitch? Let me see them. Come on. Okay, come on. I want to enjoy some football. But I can't even see. They're just fighting over at Panama's flipping corner. They're all just fighting. The ball is touching the post again. Ball, do you love tasting post? What does it taste like?
It's all the same, man. He's
probably ruined his teeth. But they keep just fighting in the corner. Qing felt insulted after that goal. They're probably telling each other, come on, lads, we can get back with this. And they're trying to do an Ankara Messi against the Panama people. Against Drezwan's boys. against Alex, the Loca PvPer. The Loca PvPer has got it out. Oh my god, they are getting it out. K_P2W, a Turk national, is absolutely loving the fact that he just scored that goal. The Turkish people should absolutely kiss their man. Erdogan would be pleased.
Panama is trying to counter-attack, but Qing is doing their best, and
it's just classing, but K_PW2 flipping the absolute display of Qing, and this man is the goal scorer yet again. K_P2W. He is Ankara Messi. He is the Messi of EMC football. This is mad. This is complete madness. How has he done this? How has he done this? Can you believe this ball? This man found a breakthrough and absolutely glided, the playmaker he is. The madness. We all thought that Qing would not be able to flipping make it, but for God, we all thought Qing would make it, but Jesus Christ, Panama's aggressive strategy is seeming to work better in this format. Qing has just thrown everything out the window. Where's this team coordination? Where's the defense? Where is it? No, 32 Tapsy got the string. Holy crap, could we have a comeback? Could we have a World Cup? And 32 Tapsy, the flipping moron, has made it into the goal. This is her moment. This is her moment. She has got it on the comeback for Qing. This is a match 2-1, and we only have 10. We've only done bloody 10 minutes. How long do we have left?
5 minutes. 5
Jesus Christ. 5 minutes till halftime, and this is looking like a World Cup spectacular. This is looking like Argentina versus France.
Sure is.
Bloody hell, this match is for the nation. Two completely different strategies are just fighting with each other. They're clashing in that bloody corner. They're clashing, but they're not making it properly. They keep just fighting the ball back between each other. And this is problematic. This is problematic. They're trying to get the Qing wall back up, but it seems to be working. But no! P2W, I can't fucking say his name properly. Jesus Christ! But oh my God, they've come back. It's complete madness we're seeing here. It's K_2P2W. Bloody hell! Let's just call him by his Discord. Let's just call him Scorp Rage. Scorp Rage is the man of the match so far with those 2 goals. He is carrying that team into glory. Fuck me. Jesus, they're fighting that post. They love that flipping post. The ball is going left and right like a tennis match right now. This is like Wimbledon all over again, but it's... oh, never mind. I thought it was going to go into the bloody box, but it hasn't, and he is enjoying that post. And now they're trying to hit each other. They're trying to bloody hit each other to try and get that ball out of the position, and it's going to the goal. Can it happen? Can it happen for Qing? Can they make it equal? Is it? And the man, Scorp Rage, has got it out of the box. He's going down. He's going down. Is he going into the box? He's running away with it, and the Qing wall has come back. The Qing Great Wall of China has come back to deny him his opportunity. But it's going in. Oh my God, are they going to get it out of there? They're all running over each other right now, and it's going in. It's into the box. But Qing have got it, but they just fighting. It's completely just a tennis match at this point between them. What the hell is going on? Will Scorp Rage get it through? But it doesn't seem to be working. They've made a 3-man defense right now, completely blocking that ball out, and it's going back down. Wow. This is football. They are legitimately having just a tennis match right now. I think Qing are just more fired up now knowing that they're getting the defense. Now knowing that if they keep their 3-man on the back of it, they'll be able to completely fuck up Panama. But Qing, I've spoke to Qing before, and they said that they were going to win this match. So we got to see if they are going to have a comeback with this match right now. But they're just fighting a tennis match now. Now this is getting a bit boring. We need some action. But Scorp Rage getting it over? Oh, never mind. Scorp Rage is absolutely not having a good one right now. But Bowser's there. Bowser's been an interesting player. He's got experience in the PvP used to locker MC, so he could be a dark horse for this team. But there's one player that we've got to mention right now. It's one of those Qing premiums. I need to get a close up on this thing. It's the middle one right now, but he is doing a great job. Let me check. It's the defense midfielder Amaterasu. He is playing a decent game with the defense. He is able, but he's fucking fumbled. What the fuck is he doing? He's left it. He's created space, and they were able to get it through for a moment, and then the goalkeeper was able to bat it out. What is this match? They're just playing tennis. They're playing ping pong at this point. Is this an exciting match for you, Lewis Deck? We have our partners break the bot. I've heard it's dead, but it's coming back. We've got the halftime. 2-1. Jeez Louise. How'd you guys feel? J1. So J1 is like their dark horse. I'm sorry, Hash Brown. I'm gonna go into the Qing VC real quick. I'm gonna go see what the fuck they're doing. Unless one of them comes, I'm gonna go into the Qing VC and to come into this match, and they've gotten a bit better like halfway through the first half, but at the first it started off as a very competitive match, but then it started to fall, and we need to talk about one man, Scorp Rage. He is on fire. He has scored 2 goals to my calculations, and he seems to be the most powerful player in Panama right now. He's been winning the exchanges. He's been absolutely getting it and making sprints. That must be so rewarding. Is he a top scorer in this competition, or is this just a one-time masterclass?
He is overall a very good offensive player, a great striker, so he may get 1 or 2 more goals.
He's in King's League. He tried to invite me to his team. He needed to train up some players. He's in Sunrisers, isn't he?
Should have joined. Yeah.
No, I'm probably going to. We'll see. But he's invited me.
Sunrisers are second in the league.
Yeah. So Sunrisers, has he shown his talent in Sunrisers, which has helped him for his nationalist country?
He showed his talent so badly that he is accused of cheats.
Really?
Yep.
Is he, would you say, their special weapon? Are they Panama's special weapon?
Who?
Scorp Rage.
He sure is.
Who do you think that we're underappreciating here? I think Qing's best player on that flipping team right now, that is, when I saw in that match, was the defensive midfielder. I can't say his name because I fuck up his name, but it starts with an E. Yeah, Matas has been playing a good flipping game. I'm finding it. Let's go through. So we're having the second half start, and it's basically I'm out of breath. Bloody hell! The first half was the first half was amazing, and now we're having the second half, and I feel quite excited to see who comes out on top here. Could Qing have a comeback for 1,000 gold and a trophy potentially? Second half is underway, and they are fighting. They are completely fighting for the chance. It is going into the opposite corner. Has it been like, have they switched over?
Nope.
Okay, so they're on the same. So Qing's okay.
I don't know.
So it's gone into Panama's half, and now it's gone into Qing's half. But Qing is oh no, Scorp Rage. He's too good. He's gotten past, and oh my god, Scorp Rage, Messi Incorporated. He has absolutely stolen the show, hasn't he?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, CZ? You are probably quite shocked about the fact that Scorp Rage, or you probably saw this coming, didn't you?
I kind of saw it coming because he's the best striker in the world right now, right behind Alvi.
What do you think are in Qing's mind right now? Qing's probably angry. They're probably shouting at each other. But if they're calm and coordinated, I think, like, probably Tom's screaming right now. But oh shit! The defense, Windows 10 laptops has now joined the team. Windows 10. So is that a substitution? Windows 10, and it's Qing! No! Was that an own goal? Who scored that?
Nidomas for Qing.
Nidomas! Ibra. Nidomas has now made it 3-2. But does that mean that Qing has potentially learned from their mistakes and they're trying to do the aggressive strategy? They're trying to take their own strategy.
Penalty shootout this game, not gonna lie.
If this is a penalty shootout, oh my god, I'm so ready. I would do
I am so ready for
on this flipping. I will do this on this stream. I will absolutely jump right now. But you seem to be getting to the post right now. Qing is trying to push it over, but they're really having a struggle because of the fact of the hordes of players. Yeah. But at least their structure seems to be a lot better than Panama. Panama's just all rushing for the ball, and that's probably where their problem is, because now the ball is at the goalpost. Can they? And now they're getting it back to the bloody post itself. Now this is quite fascinating because the issue that we're having right now is Panama's team structure. They're all running for the ball, while Qing is having an actual structure. They're actually having their team fall back and everything, and that's probably due to the respect that they have for each other. But it seems to be working for them. But the defense of Panama is getting very aggressive right now. It's quite fascinating, I would say.
The defense is not really aggressive, it's just tryharding by body blocking the ball. So the Qing players cannot check, even see the hitbox of the ball and hit it.
Do you think it's working? Because it doesn't seem to be working.
It is really working, because every time Talvi goes in and dribbles past all the players, he's...
Oh no! Windows 10 laptops has broken it out. Windows 10's laptops was breaking it into a sprint, but it's been knocked back. The Qing players are trying to knock it back into there, but it's going, and oh no! Oh my god! Nidomas was about to become Qing's hero.
Man of the match.
Not the man of the match. Come on.
Almost.
For God's sake. For God's sake, mate. And it's not looking good for them. Oh my god.
Panama is pushing back.
Panama is flipping having the absolute... Wow. Okay, so tennis match. Qing's trying to get it in. Qing's trying to play tennis with this. They're trying to play the Wii baseball game, but it's absolutely falling into the post. It's going into the corner now. We are almost at 10 minutes left. 5 minutes is gone, and we've had 2 goals.
Already?
Well, we've had, it's been 5 minutes. We're almost at 20 minutes. We've got 10 minutes left, and Panama is 3, Qing is 2. Could there be extra time, potentially, if they score?
No,
but, oh no,
extra time. It automatically goes to out, yeah.
This is getting very spicy. Qing needs this goal to be equal, and then this will become... Would this be the most competitive final that you guys have had? So, does that mean that it would be? Okay, so it would be interesting. They're just fighting with each other, and oh my god, Qing's got it through. Qing's got it through. They're trying to get in. They're trying to get in, but it's going to post. Qing needs this. They need a way in where he can get it through, and they're getting into the box. Can they get it through? But no, they've given it to the worst demon possible, Earthmc himself. Scorp Rage, and then Scorp Rage gets absolutely yeeted off the ball, and 32 Tabsy is going in for it. But they are just fighting with each other right now, and it is getting quite difficult for Qing. They need to get past that defense so they can get to the goal, but they keep getting into the post. They keep having a post fight. Louis, this is absolutely becoming the next 10 minutes of post. They just love finding their way.
That's how the soccer Minecraft works, man.
Soccer Minecraft looks to be more like tennis Minecraft.
I mean, the sides of the pitch are the most secure and safe area, because you basically have half of your screen secure and without worries. You just need to worry about what's in front of you and what's at the outer pitch, where you can just go to the other side and redo.
As we speak, it is getting to be that Qing is trying to get it past the defense. They are just trying to figure out ways to get it past the defense of Panama, but it's kind of become a bit stale at this point. It's kind of become a bit of the same. They're trying to get... no. As I speak, Scorp Rage is gotten it out, but it's been knocked back in. Scorp Rage is their deadly weapon as we speak. Jesus Christ. But no! Oh no! They are trying to get it out, and it's going to the mid lane, but is it going to get over to Qing's half? It has gone over to Qing's half. They're fighting. Oh no, it's getting there, but it's going to another post fight. Panama are on the attack. They're trying to play a defensive way of football. They're trying to Gengen press. This is fascinating because oh my god, this is getting very spicy. But has Qing got past the wall that is the fucking defense? This looks so spicy. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. It's just complete tennis matches. It's like playing with like Wii controllers. Some players are trying, and it looks like Qing has tried to get through. They're trying to get into the box, but Panama has an easy 3-person defense. But oh my god, they're into the box. Are they going to get into there? But oh my god, it's getting to a point. Oh my god, it's in front of the goal. But then Panama has absolutely come on the defense. They're going straight. They're going straight into the goal. Is Scorbrage going to complete the 4-0? Is he going to get there? He's absolutely knocked them. They're gone. Oh, and it's 4. It's 4. It's 4. What a sprint by that man. That man has fucking rocket shoes or something. He must be God himself if he's able to run across a pitch like that. Fucking hell. 5 minutes to go. 4-2. Scorbrage. What a player. What a fucking player. He is doing magical. He has scored. But Qing on the front could get the defense. Qing seems to be very good at the kickoff. They seem to be very good at kickoff. And then they are just falling into this trap. Like they seem to be falling into the trap. Like, analyzing the kickoff, it seems to be a good Qing kickoff. But Qing's got into the box, but Panama has it on the stop, and they absolutely stop it. It's getting very interesting. But have they broke through the defense just there? But it's into the box. It's getting into the box. Can Qing score? They need to pass. They need to stop throwing it around everywhere. They need to think of an ideology to get past the Panama wall of attack and aggression. And it's in! Qing, I don't know who scored, but Qing has somehow wiggled their way to a 3-0. This is getting really close. They've got almost 4 minutes left to create 4-4. Can they do it? Qing needs to have an amazing kickoff here. They need to be so much more aggressive than Panama, and they need to keep an eye out for Scorbrage. If Scorbrage gets a moment, he'll take it. This is football. But has Qing already got through? They're going to the post right now. They're going to the post right now, and they're getting it down. Can they get into the box? It's not looking good for Panama. They're not having a good time defending it. Can they do the same goal again? And they've done it. Qing. Oh, it was close. It went over the line, and then the last minute save by who? Who saved it, Ball?
I think it was Windows or Bowser.
Windows 10 laptop. A player who is one of the Matrix people was able to last minute save the ball from the situation that was Qing. Now, it looks like Panama, which is Drez's lot, Drez One Nation, with George and it's not. Oh, and is it over? Is it over the line? Qing are trying. This is not looking good for Panama. They've got 3 minutes left. They've got to keep that ball out of the net. But they've let a free area. Could this be for Scorbrage? Oh my god, they're getting through, but then they've tried to attack back. They need to hold. Panama needs to hold or be able to get a free area where Scorbrage can go attacking. That's what they need right now. Because if Panama holds as we speak, if they just play like complete defensive football, then that's it. The game's done. And then Hash Brown's probably going to celebrate in my DMs. So Jesus Christ, as we look into the situation right now, it is legitimately having a complete fucking effect on both of them. They're playing tennis again. They love their tennis matches. Louis, how do you feel about these tennis matches? Who seems to be winning the tennis matches? And as we speak, Panama tried to get it over, but they couldn't get over that line. They couldn't get over the midline, but Qing are trying like a complete free defense with the goalkeeper at the back. They're getting it to the post. That seems to be working for them. That seems to be where it works for them, where they have one guy completely at the back while complete the bully ball. We'll call it Panama bully ball. They're bullying all the players to try and get the ball out, all of them at once, while Qing are trying to play this more strategically. But we got to see that aggression. The Qing, they're fighting the aggression between them both. It's having a big problem right now. A major problem. We just had a lucky fan wave at us in front of the camera. And now
if Panama scores one more fucking goal and it ends in 3-5.
Oh, speaking of Panama scoring a goal, they're absolutely on the attack. They are getting it through. This is not good. This is not good for Qing. Can Qing catch? Oh no. It's going to be. You spoke it. The ball absolutely spoke it into existence. The little magician. How could you do this to them?
Dude,
you said if Panama scores one more goal, next thing you know, Panama scores a goal.
No, they won't. They won't. They won't. The game will end in 3-5.
You've got 10 more seconds.
Right now.
It's it. They've just scored the last to seal the game. 30 minutes has gone. 5-3. Panama wins. And Hash Brown is writing his essay about how I was wrong for betting on Qing. We didn't bet anything. It's just a joke because I do. I said before the match I said before the match I think Qing's gonna win, and Hash Brown's friends with the Panama guys, and he says I think Panama will win. So as we speak, Hash Brown is probably having a victory dance about how he is much better at predicting football matches than I am. What went wrong for Qing though? Do you think it was the aggression? Or do you think it was the player quality? What went wrong? Jeez Louise, what went wrong? CZ, what do you think went wrong for Qing just there?
I have completely no idea what went wrong.
What do you mean? I could tell you from looking at the camera what I think went wrong. Would you like me to tell you what I think went wrong?
Yep.
Number one, Panama had Scorp Rage, and Scorp Rage is very good at capitalizing on a moment when the Qing defense. There were moments in the match, and whenever Scorp Rage would attack, the Qing defense just went completely wide. When you look at it, when you were looking at the match, they went completely wide, and so it was able to get a momentum which were able to get the ball through, and then it became a. So there was really just a lack of defense. Like there were. I would like to quote this from Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. They were rolling the dice. I think at this point they were trying to be very offensive, where bully ball seemed to be working for the Panamanians. I like to call it bully balling. That's their way. The bully balling, they're all just rushing for the ball. They're all just shoving their asses in the Qing's faces. Trying to.
Deku.
Yeah.
Come with me to the Qing VC and do not say a thing, just record the rage bait.
Oh God, no. Okay, right. Global Chat Podcast listeners,
Come now.
we're going to the Qing VC,
Yeah.
which I can't get in.
Bruh.
I can't get in. I tried to get in.
Hold on, I ask.
So, Louis, did you enjoy that match? Good match. How did you people? How did does anyone want to say their things and I'll read them out in the chat? How do they feel about the match? As Brew Redstone just advertises Iceland for the most a millionth time, why hasn't he become a Global Chat Podcast sponsor? We just don't know. We're offering. We'll get gold and you get to sponsor. This is going on Global Chat Podcast. By the way, this commentary. Does anyone have anything to say in regards to how that match went?
Not really. I'm just waiting for the pairs for you.
We just see them celebrating. Right now, it just looks like Scorp Rage was a menace. Scorp Rage was just too speedy. He seemed to be able to cross-cut, as I would like to call it. As the French people scream their baguette language in the VC, we are watching. We are watching. We are watching. We are watching Panama absolutely, and the beacons go out. Another French nonsense that I don't understand. Those Panamariums are going to absolutely. Let's see if I can get into the Panama VC. I'm going to go ask Scorp Rage if I can get an interview.
If you can get into Panama VC, give me a Discord invite because I'm not in there. Oh yeah,
I've just texted Scorp Rage. I've just texted. I think it's Scorp Rage, right? Is Scorp Rage the one playing? Good. Yep. Fucking hell. Because I've already had Hash Brown in my DM saying, it's not Alex, it's Gyro. And I'm like, brother, all the Matrix motherfuckers, they changed their names to Nintendo characters, and I can't tell which one of them is different. Like, I just, like, they're all, apparently they were just playing like Mario Party, and they all just thought, you know what, let's all change our names. Like, Hash Brown's real Yoshi, Alex is apparently Waluigi, and someone's Bowser, but I just don't know. But it's all those Matrix Donnies. Right. Does anyone want to speak to right. Thank you. I'll thanks for the friend. Oh, okay. I'm getting added to the Panama as I'm gonna get in there and absolutely ask how they feel about this. I have some very good questions for them.
Move aside, I need a picture too.
Okay, well, as the cam is going in the outwards with the beacons and everything, and we're just showing off how Lewis Deck is good at making events for the millionth fucking time. well, he's the front man. He's the front man. Fuck you, you French. What do you mean crazy? Oh god damn it, it's French, man. I'm so scared of French people. Do you know why I'm scared of French people? Because of how good their mustaches are. I want a mustache like a Frenchman.
Let me into, let me into.
Bro, they're gonna invite the fucking a bowl of fucking crisps into that fucking VC. And the bowl of fucking crisps are just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is sponsored by Lay's.
This is sponsored by Kings League.
I am the godfather of Kings League. True story.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
What do you mean, sure thing? Bro, I got you into.
What did you do for Kings League? What did you do for Kings League?
No, I created Premier League,
Yeah.
and then Premier League created Champions League, which was MK and flipping Aereo, and then those guys kind of spawned you guys.
Oh shit. Like we have already a big impact of this game.
What do you mean? Yeah, we sort of created the.
No,
we created.
like we have commissioners as admins in Kings League, yeah.
Yeah, because you guys took it to the next level.
One of them is Talvi, who was playing for Qing, and she just now DM'd me that she resigns from the position.
No, fucking.
That's how
What
bad
happened?
it is.
What happened, bro? What happened? Give me the scoop. So she resigned over. Was it just the entire like structure?
I don't know.
Bro doesn't understand how much better of a commentator I am than Iron Crayon. Oh, I'm added to the group chat, I believe. Yes, I'm in.
Okay.